And hello everybody, welcome to another live trading ALGO minor trading episode with Tankru. So hope you have a great week so far and wish you great profit wherever you are or wherever you might be. So without further stupidity, let's just jump right into it. So my new account, good morning, Black Flag Marine. My new account yesterday I had some like maybe 28 $29, not so much. So today we'll see how it goes. So far nothing too crazy, didn't have any losers, so we'll see how it goes. My baby account is really going good, already 7% this week, so nothing too crazy there. And let's jump on the trading view just to see, do we look something else today or is everything the same? So maybe this low or first test 200, so we'll see what first breaks. If you go lower, this is my idea for low of the day, but again we will see how US dollar handles. Nothing too crazy on Aussie dollar, as you can see. This top was top on before the drop on the March this year, and we pumped here when I had that crazy position on Aussie dollar, if anyone remembers, and now we again rejected the same line. Dixie, we'll see. Are we going to lose the support here or the level itself and projections and go lower, or we're going to stay and push higher? Yes, 500, S&P 500, nothing crazy there, still at the same range. Fill the gap of the yesterday, push to a projection down and bouncing, and it's look like ranging. Nas 100, fill the gap as I think, and maybe we reject here again on the first try, go to this projection, then higher. That's something that I'm looking maybe for today or tomorrow, we'll see. So yeah, easy as that. Have a decent position on the GBP, as you can see, and Aussie dollar want to short if it goes higher again. Yeah, around here, let's say. It would be interesting if this goes to 200 on the 15-minute. Would take, I think, 2 profit targets. Then if it goes slower, going to re-add more. So, but first he has to gain the 205 minutes. But you know my rule: 21 200, 21 200. So we'll see. Hello, Hugo. How are you? Tired as fuck. Good morning, Mr. Shah. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, I know. I know it's your razor, but I'm looking what is there. How to my nothing I can do there. Nothing too crazy. So GP had some news here. Now US will have news here about retail sales. It already dropped like percent and something, so maybe some bit of the retracement, then down. So this is why my grid is here faster than slower, but again we will see what's going to happen. Doesn't look promising. I think again 21, then maybe it hit past my average position on the fib projection, so it's really funny, but hey, it is how it is. Whatever. Pam 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 pam. Here and
Come on. With a common denominator. God damn it!
I clicked the wrong button, guys, so whatever. Come on, GBP. Pass the 205 minutes and go. What is the 215 minutes? Is 7:15, 7:14, 7:15, 7:14 here. This slow. Razor, did you trade? Too much yesterday. Yeah. Mr. Shah, you're the only one that recognize what's the but hey, whatever. Doesn't matter, just making some fun. The point of stream is to make fun. We Will we both make money? I guarantee you I'm going to make money. Wanna bet? Let's do 5,000 bets. Just kidding, man. Well, yeah. Thursday is when we start to be tired because it's really hard. That's my point of making the bot because I'm really tired and I would like to trade less. And today, stupid volatility, nothing happened and didn't get into positions properly. So I had one position here, close it too soon. I was on my phone, so I had to close it because I didn't know what's happening. Didn't want to risk too much. What's this? Why I have let the bot trade, but you can see nothing is really happening. Hello, GBP. Ooh, looking nice. It's going to reject here the first time for sure. Going to risk one time here, and I can lose then this. Yep, like this. Nice. Parararam, pa, pa, parararam. These Bitcoin positions don't bother with that. That's just hedge an account. I really don't care what's going to happen with the Bitcoin. I'm trying to make USD value, not the Bitcoin value. I really don't care. Yeah, this is going to be high for a GBP. Razor it seems, so you're going to go be good on this. Aussie dollar doesn't have strength. How many I have contracts? Let's do one more, maybe. Yeah, one more is enough. How much money is that? 12. Okay. Pararam. Pararam. There's 100. Gonna start shorting here. Well, let's see, 15 minutes. There's 100. Well, 10, 590. 590 here. Let's start shorting, shorting, like this. Tararam, tararam. Nice, easy game. So here, some short, just to have them. Why not? Pararam. Because we're heavy on the long on GBP, and yeah. Razer, we should go down now at least on 50 minutes to 21, so you should be good. Good, man. Pararam. Yeah. Here, there. Nice. Maybe I should go one more position. So, no, that's fine. Yep. So, it's possible to go again to the fib projection. Mr. Razor, sir. So. Hmm.
Good day, Mr. Sasha.
Hey man, Javis, how are you?
Alright, how are you?
I'm tired, angry, angry,
Oh,
and
I
angry.
understand tired. Not
Oof.
not not so much angry.
Ooh,
What's up? What are you angry at?
I went to the house and I went upstairs to see the progress they did, and then I see like in the corners there's some holes because we did the isolation in the house, not outside, but in the house with some stuff.
Okay.
And because there's new walls with isolation proper and blah blah this and blah blah that, but they freaking didn't put some. It's how it calls before they uh, tape. They should first put tape for the walls. That's like net tape. I don't
Oh,
know.
like with their painting? They fucked up their painting?
No, because like in the corner now I have small hole through whole the wall, every corner of the wall, and it really sucks. They should put like that's like net, and then you put for the wall how it called.
Sealer. We call it
Uh,
putty.
mm, Plaster. Yeah, black flag mean
Morning.
plaster. Good morning. And if you put the plaster with the net, there's no holes. And I pay them already, everything. You know how I work. I don't leave people to wait.
So
And
they just left it with
no, like they
holes?
will. My wife said she didn't see that yesterday, but I just think that she wasn't looking close enough. And like when I saw every room, that's 6 rooms. I have 6 rooms on top floor. All 6 rooms on every corner has that hole. So that's easy fixable. That's like, I don't know, for one corner you have like 20 minutes of work. That's for one
How big
person.
is such a hole? Like in centimeters?
It's small, but it's like black on white because you can see that from like a mile away. Like I just went upstairs and I saw like small. It's like millimeter hole. It's not big hole, but it's a different wall. So they needed to put a net and plastic or how it calls. It's like it's not uncommon or stuff that happened. Like it's just normal stuff. But they didn't finish properly, and they already like I already started with painting because they said that that's over. So I just called the painters, and my wife started with the drawing on the walls, stuff like that. But that's like we already painted my baby girl's room, and I saw holes today, and it really suck how it looks, and I like gave it like 2K just for that, just for
Mm,
but euro, not dollar, so it's like 2.5 almost dollars. It's not problem for that, but it should be perfect. I shouldn't paint my walls again in few days when they finish that because this sucks. So now I have to do the same job 2 times, and you know how I hate losing
repeat.
time on stupid. No, like I don't want to do the same job 2 times. That doesn't make sense. I'm losing time. I don't have free time. I don't have time to spare and not look like I thought that everything is going to be okay. They're almost over, and I saw like I lost my mind, and I had a new, different kind of workers. They were installing my new air condition on the floor, and I started yelling, smashing stuff in the house. Like I'm going to like fuck them up when they come to work today, because yeah, man, if I pay you whatever you price, you just you name the price, and I didn't said anything. I said okay. So when can you start? If I pay you already, it should be perfect. So you didn't wait for me. I wasn't at your neck, and I was like, do this, come on, do that. No, they were working as they can and how they want to work. I don't standing beside like behind you and telling you shit in your job. But when I pay you as you asked, and as I should even more, please do that properly. It doesn't have to be
Don't fuck
perfect,
me over.
but yeah, like, and they know like how I hate that kind of stuff, and well, it seems they don't care. So maybe today they will start caring, and every time when I snap, people always say to me I'm crazy, I should this and that, but nobody asks me why I snap. Like, I always give something, and I want the normal stuff in return. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but okay, it will not be perfect still when they fix this, but it should look decent at least. I don't want to work 2 times or pay another man to fix that. That doesn't make sense.
You would go crazy here, that's for sure. So, yeah, I
Higher
think,
level of incompetence over there.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because everybody that knows how to work they're in Germany, Austria, and other countries because there's bigger pay. That's not my fault. This guy came, he was working good like 2 years ago, 1 year ago, but like people found out like I have money, so they have to fuck me over. I don't know, maybe they think I'm stupid and I'm sitting in my uh, back office, and like I don't know. I don't know what they think.
Just put a fake webcam in the room, and then they think they are watched while they
I
work.
don't want I always try to be normal, and I don't want people talking behind my back. But when this stuff happened, like they can tell whatever they want. I don't like when people screw me over. As I said, he asked the price, and I said okay. I don't need it to be perfect, but this looks ugly, and it has to be done again. And I have to pay somebody. I'm not letting my wife work that, and I don't have time for that. It's not
And-
hard work, but I don't
And
have time for that.
can't they do that again if you tell them, hey, that doesn't look good, do it again?
I think when I see I'm going to start snapping and I'm going to kick people around, so not
So
certain.
you don't wanna see them again.
I'm going to see them for sure. I'm not like I'm not going to let like be quiet about this. Everybody will know, like whole town, because
Whole town.
yeah, because when I go crazy and they going to start stupid stuff telling about me, I want true to be known.
So you have a reputation there.
Uh, man, I think I have a reputation everywhere. And you know me, yeah, like I'm man of my words. If I say something, it's going to be like that. Not white or not some shades of gray. It's going to be white or black. If I say like that, it's going to be like that. If I took a job, it's going
Only
to be like that.
binary.
That's like I don't know. Same like when I go to vacation all the time. You see the people on the beach. They're looking around to try to sell somebody some stupid stuff, and every time they look at me and like, ah, there's a stupid man. Let's try him. Like every time I show it my friends, they thought I'm talking nonsense, and I saw okay here they are. Let's
What
check.
the fuck is going on with this spread right now?
Yeah,
You see
that's
that?
why. Yeah, I stopped the bot because that's crazy. What's happening? GP USD. It went down a
Some
bit.
news, I assume.
Yeah,
Has
here's
to,
the
has
news.
to.
Yeah, US.
US dollar retail sales.
Yes, yeah. But hey, it's fine. Started scaling in and out. So again, I don't care what people say behind my back, but like if I'm going to work something in the future, like if somebody is starting something with me, I want them to know in what they are coming into it. So I don't ask like crazy stuff that doesn't make sense, but like I like uh, time to be respected. I like people to hold on their word because I don't know, maybe I'm too old-fashioned, but for me, I don't care about your name. I don't care about your money. I care how you treat your people around you. So like, if I give you something, I don't ask, I don't know, crazy, but just be normal to me and just be truth and just stay behind your word. If you said I suck, okay, suck. Don't tell me tomorrow I am the best guy out there. Okay, I suck for you. Like we are not meant to be friends. That's fine. But oof, I really snapped. Really was really mad. You cannot even imagine.
And you haven't even seen them yet.
Ooh, that was really good because I snapped my t-shirt with my hand. Like my wife didn't saw me that mad like for some time. Like I just took like I was really mad and just took the shirt on me and just tear it apart with one hand. Whole shirt.
But not one of your new ones.
No. Thanks God. Thanks to God. They're on the washing or drying. I don't know, but they're not in my wardrobe. So
I
that's
feel like you need to start putting keyboards in each room in your house, like
oh
spare
yeah,
keyboards, just in case.
yeah. If I had a keyboard, the wall would be broken, so they would have to work all over again. So this way it's better. But like 2 minutes later, a police car is like driving beside my house, and I was like, okay, it was like I think the neighbors heard me, so like okay, let's see. But they just continued, so like wasn't what
What
I meant.
seems to be the problem, officer?
Oh, how dumb I am. I turn off the bot and I'm waiting for profit target and
It won't take that, no.
yeah. So
You wouldn't have got that anyway, because spread would have fucked you.
yeah.
Same thing happened to me.
Mm, let's do like
As
this.
soon as I saw it lance down and then jump straight back up, I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm closing it.
Made
Stupid
money.
spread.
That's okay.
Yeah, take it.
Whatever. Uh, last 2 weeks, GBP and Aussie dollar doesn't like they don't move the same. I get that, but they do similar when like dollar is reacting. But now they don't look the same at all. Like you can see this pump, Aussie dollar is on the same. Like percentage wise, it's nothing. On the dump yesterday, it was dump, but not even close. Yeah, like half of the move of GBP. Like cannot properly hedge with this. Uh, don't do it. Thinking. Okay. Okay. Hey, making money. Nice. Where is GBP USD? Ooh, nice. See?
How big how big did that scaling get to?
See? 16.
0.16? Yeah.
That's
Good.
5 times smaller on $1,000 account. That's 0.3? 0.03. That's nothing. That's baby scaling. So yeah. But look, do you know how to properly calculate this? You don't see on my mouse. That's my final profit target.
Okay.
But that's not one profit target. So like, how to fast calculate this? It says like at $130, around 130.
So if you stopped out your whole position at the top, it would be 130.
Yeah.
But you're not stopping out your whole position, you're scaling out.
Yeah. So
Do I know how to calculate the profit for each profit
fast.
take?
You don't
No,
have
not
time.
fast.
So no, you don't have piece of paper. This is me from my head again, as always. I'm calculating how much I'm going to make. Like, try it in $5 plus minus. Can you do it? If this is 130.
What
Do you
mean
have
$5
idea?
plus or minus?
Like, if you say I'm going to earn $30, you can like
Oh,
go
how can I be
wrong
accurate?
$5. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Not without paper, at least.
You need to try to
Or a
figure out
spreadsheet.
that, because with this style you're going to have this quite a lot. So first of all, when you see that, split that on, this is, let's say 15, 0.15. So already split it in 0.15, and then you look on the first how much percentage is from the position, and then you can add numbers. It's not going to be 100% accurate, but let's say in $50 I go wrong like $3 maybe, plus minus.
Pretty accurate. That'll
Yeah,
do.
just yeah, I don't have time. Just, oh right, if this, and because sometimes like this I don't wait because I see price action does something else and I need to react. So it's going to be around. It's not going to be perfect. You need to be able to adjust. That's just normal. That's the sign of a talent. It's nothing else. But yeah, I know you can do it. Just you need some practice. So first
Yeah,
you
it's just not
see
something
the
I've even thought about
yeah
before, right? Like,
yeah, but you
haven't
will
needed
need
to.
it. Yeah, because if you want to do this kind of style, not taking everything out in 8, but you're going to scale in and out and make a grid from that because it's a bigger account. And you can make more money and you can risk less. So with this, you cannot lose. And you don't have
Yeah,
to
I
be
think
in a really bad position. My biggest loss today was $50 on this account. That's funny. That's same on my
oh well.
$1,000 account. Yeah, it's not a lot. It was just a drawdown, and like I was like, yeah, that's 5 times smaller. That's $10 on $1,000 account. That's nothing. But you should be like going in and out on the random lines plus and this and that, so you need a bit. So first of all, how I do it, I go to the last profit target, so I divide it with the numbers of the lots, because it's just going to be 0.01 at the most. If it's a double, then do doubling. It's really easy, man. Then you go check the percentage, and then you can do it
As in the percentage to your final profit target?
yeah. First the percentage to there, then you can, because your dividing that in your head, then you can have round numbers for your each profit target. It's going to be fast, really fast.
Yeah.
You need like 10 seconds for everything, 15. You don't have to do it, but I found it really works, and it's really easy to find what's going to happen. And with my idea, like if it goes 1%, because this pair it goes 1.3% on the extremes and around 1 on the normal day up and down. So that's my idea. If we go more down, I'm going to scale in, and my last profit target is going to be 1% higher. So do you get it? So if we go more
Yep,
down,
I get it.
my
So your highest profit target is at where the extreme of where you think it's likely to go in one session.
yeah,
And if it
yeah.
goes down, you just add more.
Yeah, and I'm going to make same amount for a losing day. So I need to make it like if I lost one day and I didn't took profit on that, I need to make it tomorrow. That's going to be double today's profit targets. So have more calculation to it, but as you know, Forex, it can go, let's say 10 days down, but that's max 10%. It's manageable if you start scaling in properly. And with this kind of de-risking, now it can go, and I would like for it to go lower, because I will have better average, and eventually
Bigger and bigger
it's
positions.
going to be a bigger position, and eventually it's going to be in my way. Only
When it
1%.
does, you win more.
Just and that's just a retracement. I didn't say it's going to be low or high. I still just wait 1 day retracement. All I need.
For starting with that 1% move, do you start at the UTC start of the day at midnight or at the London opening?
I just did my time. So like every time when I wake up, that's my 0 hours. You can do whatever you want. It has to be only consistent for yourself. So that first starting doesn't matter.
So everyone's percentage varies that way, but kind of from the moment you start trading how much to expect.
Theoretically, it shouldn't vary because it'd still be like 24% either way.
24 hours. Yeah. That's my point. Yeah. So on the extremes GAP, when I look at it, sometimes maybe it's different, but most of the time it's 1.3. On a normal days, it's 0.98 to be precise. So that's almost 1%. So my retracement, my last target for the retracement that I'm trying to catch is going to be 0.98 or 1%, just to like make it a round number. That's my idea for this pair. I know it's a bit of different, but it really works really good. And with that one catch, it's going to be enough for that percent a day on this pair. So even if it doesn't work today and we go 1% more lower, it's more likely it's going to do that tomorrow. And as I said, Forex doesn't go just one direction. And again, I'm not trying to catch the ultimate top and low. I'm just...
Audio's fine on Discord.
It says reconnected. Just let's see.
Yep, there it is. Back.
I don't know what happened. God damn it.
Breathe it out. God damn it! We need to ruin more sets today.
Oh, I'm waiting for the guys. I'm going to relax myself today after I see it. It's going to be interesting at least. I think I went soft because of my family and like people here. It's small town, and in small towns like they think because they watch these live television shows they can do whatever they want and that's it. Nothing bad can happen because I don't know. But I wasn't growing up in that kind of environment, and they forget like word don't fuck people over. It's really bad. Somebody might be crazy and you fuck him over and it's going to be really bad.
Somebody might be crazy. Could
Somebody.
be anyone.
Yep. You never
Could
know,
be the
man.
dude's fuse walls he left holes in.
Man, like let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. 12 holes, man. Like every corner big. Like that's 2.5 meters long hole. Jesus. That's disgusting. Fucking unbelievable. No respect. That's like awful, awful, awful.
US 500's had an interesting couple of days, or the ES. It's looking pretty toppy.
Well, I don't know what to tell
What are
you.
your
Look,
lines
look,
saying?
look at my my new NAS 100 trading style. Like, I don't know.
All it's
Enjoying
missing
this
is
step.
some boxes.
Yeah, that's the box. See?
Yeah,
Box,
that's
box.
what I was saying. All it's missing is just some boxes around your orders.
Well, NAS 100 say slower the 21 even on 15 minutes, lost low. That low should be high. Let's just change the environment. It's going to be easier to see. So this is lost to projection that became a good level. And the next big thing, that's really down. God damn it. That's a big thing. Everything else, it's jumpy up and down, up and down. It's tradable, but you asked me for a big thing. That's 4% down.
Oof,
And
I could see that too.
this can
All of
jump
the
and be
American
the.
stocks at all-time highs.
Yeah, I agree. It's maybe going again to test this low and lose it. And same for Bitcoin and just drop. How the ribbit is standing? Let me check because I saw you didn't get in the position. I market smashed mine
Oh no.
today. Yeah, I market smashed the put, so I'm really in the good spot. I risk 2.5 bucks on the trade.
2.5? That's insane. You're a madman.
Yeah, imagine that. To be quite honest, I don't trade 0.1, but just to give you an example for yourself, how much like that is that. I already can double the amount of money. I'm looking at the 9K, and yeah, I have 100%. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And Dixie has these 3 different lines. So I had to pull one more line because we lost the low yesterday. I didn't have anything down, and I was like, "Fuck that!" Like I don't, I don't have anything, not even levels. So I need something. So I pulled the new projection here, and you can see if this doesn't hold, we're going to check the lows, the new lows. Low, 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 low. The pattern jeans.
On DXY, it's gonna be brutal.
Yep. It would be a really great for my GBP long. But to be honest, whatever. It's going to be a good trade. already de-risked so much, so whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 12. Nice. So I can do one here and one here. Here. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. Aussie dollar. I'm starting to longing out to long Aussie dollar on my baby account. And my baby account is almost $1,000. So. Baby.
The one that started at 200.
150. Yeah. Yeah, I need to make 100K in few months. So I needed to start bigger. A bit bigger, nothing crazy, still fine. I don't like this blue, to be honest.
Don't like what, sorry?
Blue. When it's like
Oh.
this. I cannot scale Marine. And it really sucks.
Yeah, what is this? I'm not in loss? What a shit trading day.
Yeah. Oh. How are you standing? Made few trades yesterday. I wasn't even paying attention today. Oh, blah,
End of
blah.
financial year in Australia, and that means the world goes crazy for IT resources over here. So my work-life balance has been fucked of late. Good, great.
Man, you have to start trading. You start. $2 is
I've
not.
started again.
$2 is
I
not
have started again,
1%.
but yeah. Well, I still haven't made a decision about whether or not I trade in cTrader or MetaTrader, right? Sorry.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
cTrader or
that
MetaTrader.
doesn't matter. You can change the account in the same day. That doesn't matter. You can still trade on one and then okay, I decided I want to change. I can still decide to leave the MT5 and go back to cTrader. Like it's easy there and it's free to move money around. That doesn't concern me. 40, are you finally out of that de-risking?
No, I'm still moving the average up. I was a bit de-risking, and now I just entered one, like 0.01, just a moment
That's a
ago.
big loss, man, though. Something's off there. Really big loss. If I see that
Did
correctly,
you
it's a
see
big
his
loss.
lot size though? See the
Yeah,
lot size he entered with?
yeah, I see lot size traded. That's Christian. It's how it calls. Doesn't matter. He should be thinking on moving his account because I don't think de-risking and moving the average entries helping 40 at all. It didn't help
It should
me,
work.
and that's a big drawdown. It's a really big drawdown. I think you agree with me. That's a bigger drawdown. Like, oof.
It's $320 so far through de-risking, minus.
Yeah, I understand you. So even here on the risking, I will not. I didn't hit. So my worst trade for this GBP, and look where I started longing. This is really bad. That's 0.40%. Wasn't really at my best game, but the biggest losing was $50. Like, think you scaled in too fast.
He didn't scale into. Oh, he did, but he did so
No,
because
yeah,
he
that
accidentally market
that
smashed in 0.3 lots.
yeah, that was the problem is the 3-1 way down. I have 11 more if I de-risk always now by 0.01.
Can I ask you something, guys? Like like when somebody start with math with me, like I cannot stay silent. So let's say I enter here 3 lots. Do you know what I'm going to do? I
Instantly
made
close 3 lots.
yeah,
That's what I would
because
do.
yeah, because okay, I'm going to lose a spread and a commission. That's going to be like 10
Yeah,
bucks.
fuck it. I don't
Fuck
care.
10 bucks. It's not 300 bucks. With this style, you did 300 bucks on something you should lose maybe 3, 4, 5 bucks, 10 bucks. Doesn't matter. It's going to be much cheaper than what you did.
The
Until
300
I
you've already-
realized that it was already 50 bucks in minus, and then I thought, okay, let's get out of there by scaling in more.
You can't scale in more when you've already scaled in most of your account, though, right?
At
That's the
the
concern.
time, I'm the 500 leverage that kicks really in. I figured.
It's still it's still did you saw the how it calls? It's still calculated in the dollar value. So change like this, columns, even for you, but volumes, profit, no, volumes, amount. So this is still 12K. I only have less for a margin. If I put 200 leverage, it's still going to be 12K position, but I will need more margin for that.
Yeah, so what he's getting at is if you've market smashed in 0.31 lots, I think it was, how often do you think you can bring that average down by adding 0.01 lots? Like that's gonna move it a tiny fraction every time.
Yeah, it was up to what was it, 0.52. I think 0.5, then I de-risked to 4.7, then up to 5.2, then down to 4.7. I got always in such a range, and that way my average moved, what was it, 50 pips up or so over time.
And how long have you had that trade open?
Since the 1st of July.
Oof, that's a long time to manage a trade,
Yep.
and it's not even out of order yet.
So look where I started my long. Long, the risk, long, the risk, long, read, that, and my average is here. You see?
Yeah, but your ads are 0.01, not 0.3. If you'd done 0.3, it would have been a nightmare to average.
Here was already 0.05, but this is different account size. So it was proper. Here it was 0.05, it was proper. But no, here was 0.03, this was 0.05. You have to have calculation in your head. Yeah, I want to make million today, but I have to do it proper sizes if I want to consistently make money and don't fear of anything.
Yeah, I think lesson for next time 40 is if you fuck up like that, just close it, like take the lot. You said that you were $50 down already, right? Now you're 300 down from de-risking, and I don't know what your account looks like, but I reckon it's still in a decent amount of drawdown.
Yeah.
On top of
Yeah,
that's unrealized.
overall, yeah, and drawdown. I mean, I make other smaller trades on the side, but those I would make anyway. It's still interesting based on if it just drops a bit more under my current average. When you move like the TP in cTrader, you see also the dollar amounts beside the pips based on your position size.
Yeah, predicts your profit, right?
Yeah, so just if you can direct that, I have to figure
But yeah, the point is, if you do that again, just close it, take the loss.
Yeah,
close
if I spot it right away, and like I now all the time look before I click, does it say 1,000 or basically $1,000, 0.001?
Even
Not
if you
touching
didn't
that field.
spot it straight away, right? And this is my point. Like you said, you spotted it when it was already $50 down.
The thing was that we were in the challenge, and I didn't want any red. So I didn't start to de-risk until after I reached 102 green trade.
Oof.
That's why I dragged that along.
But we agreed that no more than 10% drawdown. That was one
Well,
of the rules.
it didn't show us drawdown before you start de-risking. It's kind of
Yeah, it doesn't show.
No,
Look,
it
it's
does.
just
It
99%.
does.
It's just 99%. That doesn't like tomorrow. Fuck it, I wrecked my account. That's not proper trading.
That's a razor way of trading.
Well, I kind of isolated it. I funded it extra. I treated it separate.
That's cheating.
So-
That's fucking cheating. That's
Yeah. That same that they do on MQL website, Signal website. They have like 95% win ratio, but they start with like $200 and they have accounts 30k. And like, yeah, they win all the time. It's normal because they every time they draw down more than 50%, they re-add on the money they make from the signal service. That's stupid. Like people lose their account. They don't know when they add money. Everybody from the signal close position and they close in losses. So everybody get wrecked after following that signal. But in their history, that doesn't show. We're winners, man. Fuck that. That's not okay. Oh.
Your winners? What's your current equity?
Yeah, look, their equity looks fine because if like it's
Because they've
30k,
re-added.
60k account, it's look fine. Like if they tell you like, yeah, I have 30k equity, but the account is freaking too much, but that doesn't matter. Don't want to. But as I said properly, if you risk more than 10%, think about closing the position. Something isn't right there. I was today $50 and I was already watching what to do next because this is not going as I wanted to go. And yeah, $50 here is 1%. That's nothing, but I already calculated in my head, okay, maybe I did something wrong. Like maybe it's time for me to take a step back and look what I expected. Maybe I did the wrong calculation. Look at higher time frames, and when I see everything's fine, like okay, let's just continue and just leave it. But maybe it's just my 10,000 hours of clicking the freaking button, and like I look at this differently. I don't know what has to happen with the price for me to be able to lose to that amount or risk more than 10%. Like if I really fucked up something, I'm going to close that. I don't want to lose my account because of stupid trade. And to be honest, I was bored today, nothing happened, and I was already looking at the different pairs, and it clicked to me. I'm going again in some pair that I don't understand. Going to lose money. That's just it's not possible for me to make money because I don't understand it. I don't understand price action, how are the swings, and I wanted something else beside USD. But I will first research it, not just jump. Okay, I'm going to jump in this pair because I need another pair. No, that's not going to work. THF pairs I try to do and I really don't like them.
Yeah, they're so spiky. Remind me of crypto whenever I look at them.
Yeah, and like it doesn't follow my patterns properly. Those spikes, you have even here spike, but this one stays in a ranges. This is really easy, and it doesn't swing more than 1.5% in a day, so I can manage this. But CHF doesn't care.
It's like that ZAR pair.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was extreme. But it did very well for what, 2 weeks or so.
It did well for like a whole year on
Yeah, on
institutional levels or something,
back,
didn't it?
back
yeah,
testing, yeah.
2019 we were making money. I had the order here on 9K. I missed this. I wanted to close the whole position on this short, and I wanted to enter 1% higher. That would be a fast gains. But missed it. It wasn't going here. It wasn't touched the 9K, but on Coinbase it was.
Okay.
Yeah, bummer.
Or
People
do you know
say,
where they get their price from? Like
I like
I
it's
see
still
market.
for how it calls for different exchanges, but anyway, they have really good. When price was dropping, it still was in $1 or $2 spread. That's nothing for Bitcoin. I was like, yeah, this is really good spread because that's easy manageable. It's not crazy money, crazy spread on the evolve. They trade really shit coins there and Bitcoin. So
Oh, what did Link do today? I didn't even look at it.
Misha,
What did you do, Link?
hello Misha. Misha
I
can.
just realized again you are on Evolve actually with this. Yeah, sure, it's the bigger account now.
Yeah, but
Little bit of a retrace.
yeah, but if I entered this, I wasn't here. I had order limit order 9K, and I wanted 1% higher. That's already enough for one day. So okay, I would still trade, doesn't matter. But would be an easy job because on this account to make 1% like it's really you have to risk much more or you have to click more. You have to decide what are you going to do. But I like my style. I told you I did a back testing and we're making it in a bot. I don't know what has to happen. Even Mars wouldn't track me with this stuff, but I wasn't trading all of this in the March. Like, well, whatever. Nobody was trading this style in March. I was talking with my best friend in Praxis Swiss. Uh, evolving is fun thing. Like you get mad at yourself, like this is easy. How I didn't figure this out earlier, but it's just part of experience and stuff like that. You cannot do it in one day. And I told him what I use in one strategy. And there's people that know more, but stuff that I packed in one strategy they don't use. So that's original. I didn't copy anybody. It's a Brian style with my own plus Swiss. I don't know how to explain that, but in my head, this chaos makes sense.
A Sasha custom.
It works, man. I don't know what
Yeah,
else to
no.
say. That's enough. So that's my point for everybody. Find something that you like at me, second, third, fourth person, and find the way to combine for your strategy and your personality. I like clicking buttons. I don't want to. again trade and wait 4 days to get in the freaking position. Like, for me, that
Just gotta
sounds like
finish this leg.
yeah, and it's close and just dragging sideways. And on that sideways for 4 days, you could make like 4%, and you didn't do anything because you're waiting for fish to go on the. So don't have time for that.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Pam, para, pa, pam, pa, pam, parararam, pa, pam, pam. Razer, I cannot see your account, so can you tell me how many lots you traded yesterday? Somebody went off the hook with the trading. It wasn't you. You have a cTrader, so it wasn't you. Somebody in MT5 was trading, let's just say, not properly.
Wasn't me.
I see your account, so this account I don't.
I'm not yet on MT5 with live.
Yeah, this was MT5 for sure, and I think it should be more than like 10 lots. So I need to find out who it is.
10 lots.
Yeah, because I gained too much money. I gained $6 on MT5 yesterday, but
Did you check
it
Christian yet?
no
Yeah,
it's
he who's
Yeah,
known best
there you
refund his
go.
account.
no I see everybody that enter my link, and I like Control F, Control V. I don't see that account on my clients, so it's not somebody. Maybe Razer has a new account, so I don't see him, but somebody went 10 lots.
So I see markets has a bit issues then with the statistics still.
No. If you get in without my link, and then you ask them to, how it calls, to,
Affiliate, yeah.
yeah, then I will not see you. But if you go through my link, then I see you as my customer or my.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't show up otherwise. If somebody uses your link, then yeah, that's why you see the $6. But shouldn't you then see a new account number or something in you?
You don't understand. In my statistics on the website, not on my email. On my email, they send me the number of account that I get from affiliate, but I don't have that name on the commission page because that account wasn't signed up through my link. It was re-added later.
Oh, if somebody asked to be added later.
Yeah. So I don't see them. And I think it's a Razer. So if you did that, please, if it's not 100k account,
Don't do it again.
don't do it. If it's 100k account, that's fine. Okay, right? Maybe it's proper, but if it's not 100k account, don't do that. Like, please, sir. I like $6, but I don't need that $6. Like, really. Commission. $1. Quick math. 2, 10 times 14, 7. Seven, 5, 7. What the fuck is he doing? Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. looking at the lot, guys. So 0 0.2, 0 0.2, 0 0.1, 0 0.1, like.
It's just like a zero missing for proper trading.
yeah, I was like, what's this?
Some treat it like a dollar. Ah, it's just 20 cents, 30 cents.
Nope.
Just a second, I need to check, like, what the fuck? I need to check account size. I think that's 1 0 missing there. Like, what the fuck is that? People think you're going to do crazy stuff for affiliate. I want people make money. I don't need that 20 bucks a month. That's
Yeah, we'll put it
not.
this way: if they lose their whole account, they'll never make any money for you again.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
you wanna keep them in the long run and profiting.
Yeah, because the moment they have 1 million on account, I'm going to make real money. Before that, no. Uh, uh,
Oh, fuck.
and oh,
You're still looking at their account, aren't you?
yeah, like and now he's saying me it was 0.77 lots position. Jesus Christ. Oh, and I said you like left some zeros there. No, it's everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I made money. All good. This one
I
time
think
I
it
made
might
money.
just
This
turn you
time.
nuts over time if you get more and more people and you look in the accounts. It drives you nuts probably. If unless they make money, but if you know people lose money.
To be honest, I don't care about YouTube, this and that, but if somebody is, let's say, my client and lost time with me, trying my best to help him make money. I don't want people lose money. Don't know what if that makes sense. Anything, but uh, like, but sometimes you cannot do anything to help. Whatever. I
Yeah,
figured that out. That depends on the person.
it
G
depends also if you know the person. If somebody just grabs the affiliate link from wherever, you might never have contact with them, and it will be more and more people, and you cannot be in touch with everybody. But I mean, the ones closer to you, sure, you wanna help.
Yeah, this dude I know. He's a really good guy, but this for long run is not really good.
Sustainable.
Yep, that's proper word. GBP is going down. Fuck. No retracement today. God damn it.
Get
1,
to Riyadh.
2. Yeah. Pam-pararam, pam-parararam. If this, then that. Ooh, that's nice. Pam param pam 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 pararam pam param pam. Ten minutes, maybe some volatility. I need some volatility. Today price like dragged. Even GP Aussie dollar opened one time the freaking position. It's really stupid. Pam, 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 pam. Price is really not moving. I
Yeah.
started here on Aussie dollar and re-added a decent position, let's say. Just standing there.
Walking sideways.
Yeah, Razor, that's like I'm staring at the chart all day. Like at least I should plan. If this happened, I want that. If this happened, then I'm going to do that, and this blah blah and that blah blah. And then it's just goes sideways. And like I want the new plan. God damn it. Mm,
We still need movement to benefit.
yeah, like you can put orders how many you want. Like if it doesn't move, nothing for you to do. Why is that so small today? And my history says okay, that's this and that. That's $1. Yeah, okay, I understand. So the daily P&L here, high on the how it calls indicator tank show profit. It
Yeah.
it do daily P&L without the commission, so it already did calculate minus commission. See? And swap. So this is like roughly 10 something. This is 7.2, this is 17. Does that make sense?
Think so.
I already forgot the math about this, like, and this is in Bitcoin, so it's a bit, and that was stinky creation. I didn't ask math behind that, so US dollar is still coming down. Is it? Yeah. Let's check the Dixie. Yeah. Oof, would be really good if it lost. And I want to start longing the NAS 100 and S&P on IC markets. it's going to be much easier with the bot. You don't have to sit there. If I explain to Riyadh like 0.05 here and to make a profit targets like this, it's really going to be much easier. Don't have to sit at the PC at all.
But we will, because we love that shit.
Yeah, I don't have to sit 17 hours, you know.
Yeah.
Like every time when I go to my home, my baby girl just catch my leg and don't want to leave me. And she's like running before me to not go to the backyard because she know I'm going to work. She already saying like, please, you don't have to work. Like I don't need anything. Like just to be with you. So and last night she ran it to the back door for a backyard. So different. But I was going outside through the front door and I went through the yard and then she saw me on the door and she was already start like crying and screaming. Was really bad for me to screw up the child. Like I'm going there. So yeah, that's the reason I will try. I still trade and check the things to be sure, but if I can explain everything, there is no reason to sit 17 hours. And I can check with my phone also. So. Funny, really funny how things play out. See?
My resolution's not good enough to work that out, actually. Hold on, I can bump it.
I'm going to show you on the
33.3.
It's going to be easier here. So let's go to GBP. So this measurement here, if we measure this from top to bottom, and it break up, and we put it here, match.
Magic.
It's not magic, it's just human psychology, but the problem is that it can be a top for today. God damn, that wasn't proper retracement. Here is.
So why did you pick that swing to draw your diagonal line?
It broke here. So if this was some kind of triangle, it broke with this candle. See?
Okay.
That was the candle that broke the triangle. So you have to put it on that.
Where it exits.
Yeah. So people only think, okay, that was triangle that broke in the wrong direction. It doesn't work. Yeah, it's still, you can still benefit from that. Just you need to learn some rules. I don't want to learn.
Learning's for suckers. I just give this just click guy $100 and then I make
Yeah.
thousands and thousands.
Millions, man. I'm going to be rich. I'm not going to work a day in my life. I'm smart.
Billions.
Yeah. I gave the $100. Jesus Christ. How dumb I am. Thinking I can change the world and people. Bot like that almost sounds too big to be true. It could really be amazing to pull it off. Back a few minutes as I had to go off chart. Razer. My team is really much experienced now than it was. Second thing, I am. Third thing, I learned a lot, and I think I'm ready to explain the definition behind my random lines. That's the only thing they need to finish. Like, they already combined two different bots and it's already working, but I need to pull more. I think it's possible. Maybe it's not going to be perfect, but if it can like do work for me and like 80-90% of my quality of work, it's good enough for me. I will still watch it because sometimes shit can happen, so I need to like do something about it. But yeah. But I'm going to be honest now. If I left the bot do what my rules say, I would make more profit than I do it by myself. I get itchy fingers, and every time it's close to my profit, I take it manually. I don't let it ride, and that's always few cents less, few cents less, few cents less, few cents less. So hello, Nars 100. What? A short NAS 100?
Crazy talk. Wait, weren't you shorting S&P and longing NAS?
Not on Evolve.
Yeah.
Need to respect the rules. Going to squeeze here and I don't want to trade there. Ooh, S&P is ready for longing soon, but looks like it's going to lose this. Let me show you. Lose this projection. God damn it. Market opened. Hello, maybe. Aussie dollar didn't move at all. Like last 2-3 hours, that's the same range. $10.
It's weird because you would have expected after that volatility in S&P that US dollar would have done some shit, but apparently not.
Don't care. I don't care! Oh!
Australia!
I'm going to get out from this short if we reach 6.8 or 6,800 on the Bitcoin. If we reach.
And then buy more Bitcoin.
Don't have to buy it, I just close the position. It's going to have a more Bitcoin.
Yeah, and then buy more Bitcoin.
Not going to long this. It's already 1x long. It's 5k account. If it goes from 6k to 9, it's 50%. That's crazy.
I will buy Bitcoin if it goes to 6.8.
Had a lot. Have a lot. I want to get in the link. Would like it to retrace to 3, 4.
It retraced a little bit today.
I miss already two entries on the link. It's just not retracing enough for me. Come on, break up, break out. Come on, GBP. Some strength. No, it's going to hit the bed. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar looks like up, but GBP. If it can pass here, then it's fly like an eagle.
Not an American eagle though.
Why?
Like a British eagle.
Like a
'cause
oh.
it's GBP USD pairing, right?
My Aussie dollar long is in profit. What's happening? Ooh.
I fucking hate that. You start to see it pump and you're like, yes, straight to my profit target, and it stops just before it. Ugh. Ta-da.
Ah! I need to read on my short, but I really don't want to do that here. On my short on my Bitcoin, because in the 40 bucks I don't have proper short. It's not even 40, it's 30 bucks higher, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
With hedging, ching 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 ching. No, come on, don't lose it again. You just finally did something. Bitcoin looks like it wants to go lower. Lower. Don't want to read now, god damn it. You see my read. I'm greedy. I want to read here. Yeah, doesn't matter. Ooh, USD. Hello, sir. Ooh, jeez. NAS. I didn't long the NAS. I didn't long the NAS. NAS. Didn't long the NAS. God damn it, it just. Don't want to long it here. But nah. Don't want to force position. Don't want to force position. That's it. Don't want to force position. No, GBP, come on. Bastard. You bastard.
Good accent, mate.
I am watching the Game of Thrones, so maybe it's that. And they say young lads there. I don't know, is that Australian or like it should sound like old language. So can you help me with that?
Which? What do you say? Young lads.
Yeah, on they say young lads on Game of Thrones. So I don't know
Nah.
why they speaking like Australians or they speaking like they want to pronounce all the language.
Yeah, lads is an English thing. A very
Okay,
old
lads.
English thing though. Yeah. And
Let's
Scottish, yeah.
Scottish.
I'm back live after Sasha's triangle explanations.
It will suck if you still didn't understand that, 40.
Oh, I do on bigger time frames, but I never thought like in such a small, day trading range. But I mean, it always applies, it seems.
It doesn't look strong. Come on, GP, motherfucker! Nah. If blah blah this, then blah blah that. 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, and I don't need this. Only one there is. It's going to be 14 bucks. Okay. God damn it. GVP, you motherfucker, you. Ah. A good mug, guys. 40,000 people are having sex right now. 25,000 are kissing. 50,000 are hugging. And you are watching Bitcoin sideways for 4 weeks and 9K on 1 minute chart. Okay, that's me. But not on Bitcoin.
Good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Oh, fuck.
Come on, GBP, you motherfucker. What happened? Ah, boring. Push it, stupid GP. Really need to see how this candle closes. Come on! Push it to the random line. You can do it. We know you can. Come on. Cheating like it's a football game.
Fucking US 500. Stupid shit. Have a look at the last 3 candles in a 5-minute chart.
Just a second. That's excellent. Whatever you clicked, you would make money. And you didn't click anything. So did
No.
I. No,
No.
nothing. There's no reason
You
for
know
us to
what?
click.
I was looking at the 200 EMA and I put VWAP back on my chart for some stupid reason. I don't know, I just like it there. But 200 EMA and VWAP were both on top of each other and I was like, that actually looks like a pretty good short. But I didn't take it because RSI was like dead smack in the middle. So I'm like, nah, I'll let it be. And then sure enough, I can touch 200 EMA, dump. Dump to the level that need to hold as well.
Come on, GP, you can push it to the random line, sir. Then you
Where's
can
your random
dump.
line? 2598.
5, 9, 8, yeah. Would be a great day for a trade. And if it pushes where I wanted to push it, that would be a percent for a day from one position. And not too big.
Nice.
And that's really not big for this account. I think you agree with me.
Yeah, I think your scaling idea is quite impressive.
I'm trying to make a decent amount of money without risking too much money in the position sizes to be manageable at any time or any price section. Even if March starts right now, I still can manage myself out or win without crazy stuff. Trying to figure out where is going to be the top trace for a GBP because it doesn't look strong. Hey, this Aussie dollar along on my baby account looks decent. Nice. And somehow, always when it goes to my profit target, look, it's standing there. Like, oh, he's going to make money. What should I do? What should I do? I don't want to do that. God damn it. No, don't let him.
Not like
No.
this.
Yeah. It seems like that, you know. Decent idea, you know. That's $8 almost already, and if it closes, that's 30. That's almost 0.6% for a day. It's decent, but I don't want to close it before this trade. I want to see what's happening with 15-minute RSI. I don't want to close the trade, if you know what I mean. And I don't have to because I can click here. Nice. Looking more and more beautiful. And just to show you, and you, for even clicking 0.01 is still going to make you a great amount of money. If it's 10k, then you have to like do double or triple starting. But even on this account, this is fine. Understand? No, don't understand.
I understand.
How much did you said you made on 25k? $300 for a month.
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
I got it to 400 today, but not enough.
You should be there like $250 a day.
Yeah, I know. That
Okay,
was the
even
idea I had for myself.
yeah, but even okay, sometimes it's going to be $100. That's a given. Sometimes it's just not moving properly. But the other days you're going to have like $500, $700. It's going to replace. Same on my baby account. I already make this week $70. It shouldn't be that big. But I had a good day, so maybe today it's just going to be $2 and that's it. You know. You have your ups and downs. It's not going to be perfect always, but it's decent. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Click.
Yeah, so I was trading my account similar to, well, when I first started anyway, I was trading it similar to what I did my baby account. And I was making probably about $100 a day on that. And then I started, about halfway through, I started to try and fix my scaling issues by increasing my volume of entries as I went in. And it just went hideously fucking wrong. Didn't work for me, and I ended up losing a lot of the money that I'd already made. So I ended up being 3% at the end of the month, but it was, I think it was about 4 or 5% at one point at time. So I ended up giving most of that profit back, trying to work out how to scale in properly. Dumb.
Did you see what I did here? Just do 4x bigger position. So 0.04. Everything I did here was just 0.04. That's whatever it happens, you're going to make money.
Yeah,
Try it like
and
that.
that's definitely not what I was doing. I was basically just upping it. So I think I like times my initial entries by 10 or something like that. It was just too much of a loss for me, too much of a drawdown for me to stomach. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So I think the largest drawdown I had was like 150 or $300 or something
No.
like that, which is
That's think it like this, please. Try to imagine it like this. If you're going to have a drawdown $100, you're going to win at around 10 to 20 bucks a day on the biggest drawdowns. I'm talking about biggest drawdowns. If you're going to have a let's say $1,000, you're going to win 10 times more. I know it's a bad risk reward idea in head, but you're just not going to lose. I don't know what has to happen with the price for me to be able to lose. Not on Bitcoin. Like we're not talking about here. We're not talking about Bitcoin. So that doesn't. That's not the same. We're not talking about shitcoins and crypto. We're talking about proper trading here. So. Who would say that random line is going to reject the price and we're going to the previous random line? Can you imagine that? Doesn't make sense, man.
I can imagine that because I've seen it happen over and over and over again, Sasha.
But I wanted to go here today, and I think it's going to be top. I'm going to close the position here, so. But I'm going to win
Just need to get to
1%.
add more.
I'm going to close that because then I'm going to start shorting because price most of times going some crazy sideways uptrend or sideways downtrend. I know you're going to tell me it's how it goes, Elliott waves. I don't know Elliott waves. This is something I know, but most of times it's going in a wave. I don't know how the waves are forming, but with my random lines, I have general idea what to expect. Ba, 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 ba. This really looks like toppy on this candle, so I'm going to short that on my other account. I don't know why I didn't have a short on my random line. That was really stupid of me. And I have a long on Aussie dollar. Ooh, let me show you. I had the profit target and I didn't know about that. I know it, but I forgot about that. So look at my random profit target.
Nice top random target.
Yeah, so
I just shorted Aussie dollar.
combining randomness with strategy behind that. That's it. It's going to bore you. I promise you. Give it 6 months and I know that's not enough money and blah blah this and blah blah this and truth and this and that, but
I look forward to the point where being bored is considered a problem in my life.
I think I would never be bored.
no, I'm bored from not having a challenge. I need challenge, guys. And I found now challenge. It's trying to recreate myself in the program. Going to be at least decent challenge.
It's then called the Matrix.
Cloud Matrix. uh,
I take the blue pill because blue candles go upwards.
oh, like we need the soundboard from this. I'm going to what's the time? Hour and 52. Some seconds. Need to make it soundboard. I will take a blue pill.
Just write it down, yeah. Otherwise, we never find anything.
Yeah, so from today it's hour and 52 minutes in the stream plus seconds, but that's just 1 minute to find it. That blue pill, that's really good. Need to remember that. When it's done, then what? When Black Flag Marine, I hope till then I make decent money and make this my team, this lad, make them in same position I am and start enjoying life differently.
Australia.
Yeah, I want. I told you, and that's one
Do
of them.
some kangaroo fighting.
That's Vegas, Japan. That's something I want to visit. Totally different cultures. And really funny thing, Jeeves
You
again.
can visit Christian.
Christian, no, I want to like visit proper Japanese people.
Oh, like the local culture.
Yeah, because they're really different. And stuff I wanted to say, like Jeeves is totally in different part of the world, and like sometimes I start a sentence, or too many times he already know it. Movies, cartoons doesn't make sense. Like even guys here don't understand me. Like when I talk, like I'm talking with the goats and bears, and I don't know, like doesn't make sense. And you're there like for 5,000 kilometers away, and you understand me. Like something is off there. Doesn't make
We're
sense.
just both insane, I think.
That's possible. I didn't like draw that. Took
Conclusion.
that, yeah, and concluded that it's not possible. It's possible. Same kind of madness. Misho, for a woman,
Thank you, AUD.
you're funny enough. You just need time, nothing else. So don't work 15 hours a day, dog.
Make enough BTC, you can just buy a woman, no problems.
He can already buy a woman, believe me. Like 10 women. Like there's no
There you
problem.
go. Problem solved.
No, he is really funny. He is really good dude, so like he don't need to show the money because same as my wife, my wife is he, Jesus. She like was with me when I was nobody and nothing and had really nothing, so that's something I respect. Okay, I can nag her about spending too much money, but that's not only reason she's with me. As I said, she was with me when I had nothing, really nothing. So better to pretend, Misha, you don't have anything. For a
That's how
few months.
relationship lasts. If it starts when both have nothing and then grow, because otherwise you might just end up with somebody fake.
Yeah, and she has an idea that I will find some young, good-looking woman, and like I just left her, going to left her, leave her.
Leave her.
Thanks. But like she doesn't know me. I'm really crazy dude. I'm really different than the others. I danced with the girls like for 2 years. I did 150 parties. I breakdanced my way, and I saw girls in their best and worst, and I really understand that. I don't need that in my life. I needed somebody that's going to stay with me. I needed my queen to help me to build the power, wealth, and everything.
Write down that time and we clip it for her.
No, she always thinks that I'm just talking shit about her. That's again, she doesn't know me.
She should listen to you. What good things you have to say on the air.
Plus, she makes the best lemonade.
Ooh, lemonade is still like copyright. Something else there.
Yeah, she won't reveal the recipe.
That's the thing that she's clinging to, holding you. I know the lemonade recipe, damn
it. Look, I told you guys this. She was the reason me stopping with the gambling. Not she was the reason, but she had a perfect sentence that came out from her mouth, and I stopped at the same moment. I took a loan for our wedding. I went to casino and I spent it all. I came back with my tail in like a beaten dog, and she said like, okay, that's your money, but our baby and our unborn son will not have anything in his life. And I was like mad at myself. If there wasn't my son in her belly, I will hang myself, because I was that dumb. Like normal man shouldn't gamble everything. It doesn't make sense. Okay, go gamble and spend some money, but don't do everything like that. Doesn't make sense. And that moment I promise, like I will never gamble. And I didn't want to trade because of the same reason. I didn't want to gamble. That doesn't make sense to me. Like I know what's gambling going to do to me and to my family, and I didn't want to do the same. But left and right. Like 2013, I was introduced with the trading, and I was like, no, that's pure gambling. Again, I don't want up and down. That no. 15 again. I even opened a broker account. I don't know. I don't even remember how that happened. And I took my money back, and I lost on the fees and everything. I was mad. Again, like, god damn it, that trading is just pushing me in that direction. I don't want to, and again, I don't want to gamble. And then with Bitcoin catching the top,
it.
like
The
everybody,
ultimate gamble.
the ultimate gamble. But I didn't bought. I bought the mining rig, so my head it was business idea.
It was an investment. It was
Yeah.
an investment. It wasn't gambling.
And I sit, and we were just losing and losing. It's just going down, and I sit like, fuck this shit. I need to find out how to like make money, because this way, this is not going to go as planned. And as I said, I started with $80. So in my head, okay, I can risk this. It's part of gambling, but it's really not, because I'm not putting more and more and going to ask people about more money. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, we'll see. And as everybody, I lost account. There's no miracle story here. Wasn't jump in trading and just made $1 million. No, that's not how things goes. And
Yep. Welcome to
I
realism.
yeah, and I listened to the perfect trader. You know that swing trader that always tells you to buy a course? And he said long, and I was shorting, and I switched my, and I made money even on that short, and switched my short to long. Somebody before me was liquidated, 10 million position, and BitMEX stop loss didn't work properly. My account was liquidated too. Good thing it was only $8. And I was like, God damn it. Fucking in one
It's a good
trade, this
buy.
is gamble. Yeah.
It's a lot of money. So in Serbia,
No,
$8.
it's still not, because in the time I was making 2-3K a month. So it wasn't in my, like, it was pocket money that I'm willing to invest to test, is this a gamble or is there more to it? And I work with SEO for websites, and I really was really good for that. Making okay money, but wanted more. Then I tried one more time with a different style that I learned, but I promised to myself, like, I don't care who will say up or down, going to trade my own rules, and let's see how it goes. And here we are, starting. Even Stinky saw it's going really good, and he wanted to implement bot. Then we figured out we're not going to do it ourselves, so we call more people. And
Here we are.
yeah, 2 years later, here we are. Crazy, amazing, unbelievable. Don't want to trade it, don't want to gamble, blah blah. Imagine if I started 2013. God damn it, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't do that to yourself. Not
But
nice.
maybe I would lose everything, and I would stop trading because I wouldn't go to Swiss till 2 years, a year and some
Yep.
months ago, because my friend wasn't working for them at that time. So I need to ask him. I think he only works like 2.5 years for them, or 2 years, two and a half. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I would lose everything, and I was really bad in a bad mood, and I would think that trading is gambling, nothing else. There's nothing more into it. But oh, that would be a really big mistake. Big mistake to make.
They don't teach you in school about such things. It's kind of what really would matter to learn more about. It was to me always boring. Like when we went with school to the Munich Stock Exchange, and just sat around there thinking, what are they doing? Why do we go here?
Oof, I would love that experience. So there would be numbers. You don't guys don't understand how I like how much I love numbers. That was the part for me, gambling and playing roulette. There's numbers game for me. Later I found out
It was all about
it's
probability.
yeah, but probability is really against you there. Like really against you. Like there's
That's why I don't gamble.
this is still part of gambling, because in a way it can go whatever like direction and stuff like that. But math, if you do it properly, math is on your side. And if you do it,
Yeah.
if you think and figure out that these freaking candles are human psychology and what they are going to do, then it's different game. So it's still numbers. I really like it, but I really more interesting in human psychology, and I call us sheeps because most of people are sheeps. Not sheeps for a water, but sheeps for like
Sheep,
yeah
like the animal.
animal. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no, I agree. So for me, if there's a 50-50 chance or something, or worse, that's gambling, right?
Yeah.
If I can't stack the odds in my favor somehow, then you're gambling. And to me, this isn't gambling because my win rate is 80%.
Gambling this is calculated gambling. This is mad, totally mad behind that. Maybe it's had some randomness in it, but it's this I didn't calculate it perfectly, and I don't care about perfection there. I just want to make money, and it works. The only thing that matters, it works consistently. Like I
I
can
don't
do
see that as
1,000
a
trade.
gamble. If
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
if you're consistently doing that, then it's not a gamble. Like
Yeah,
you
I just
have an
wanted to
edge.
say, like, if I can do 1,000 trades now and I don't lose even one, this is not even close to gamble. Like, what the
That's
fuck?
the polar opposite of a gamble.
Like, that's just
That's a certainty of winning.
yeah. So I remember my idea. Like they said, if you can do really 100 trades or 200 trades and have like 60-70% winning rate, you're a god. That's it. That's it, man. Like I did
What?
200 0, 199 0. Then I just wanted to show I don't want to play pairs that I don't understand, and I put a stop loss on Euro CHF, and I lost 200 trade. But I would just still continue winning and winning. Whatever manual trade I did on 5 accounts, I win last 4 weeks. That like I already did like I don't know maybe 2,000 trade. Maybe I have 2 losers. That's it. Let's say 4, just to be certain if I have showed somebody. But that's it. There's no randomness anymore. This is just pure math that I saw that works till now. Maybe tomorrow will stop working, but I went a few years back and I saw it worked even then. So not sure what has to happen to this to be able to stop working. And I am jabbering, gibbling. Sorry, guys.
If you're gonna stop jabbering, I'm going to bed then.
Man,
I am actually going to bed though.
just one question. How
Shoot.
can I help you? I see you're not trading properly because you have your job. I understand that, but how to help you, man? That's really not
Just
good.
be present, I guess. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. I learn from you, right? The more time I spend around you, the more confident I become. It's just a matter of timing at the moment. And as I said, work's pretty fucked right now, so I don't get to trade during the day like I used to.
We have to find some solution for that. I will still find a way to help you. I don't care. You should
think,
know me better than that. Like
Look, I think it'll return to normalcy too. Like I was a bit pissed at myself for failing my own challenge, and I just probably need to take a bit of a step back to think about that as well. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to think about that because work's been fucking me over. But
don't think about that. Start the same challenge. I lost 100 shade last 2 times. That didn't stop me. I understand your frustration, but do it again. You have more knowledge now than you did 1 week ago.
Yep.
Too.
No, I fully intend to, but at least while I think about that, I'm going to trade my own account when I have the time. And it's not about not wanting to trade or me giving up. It's just a question of timing at the
Time.
moment.
Yeah, I understand your job. I really get
And that
that.
unfortunately isn't something either of us can fix.
Oh, you don't know me. I see you don't know me. God
If
damn
you
it.
get me fired, I'm gonna be so fucking angry.
No. There's other solution to
Contacting
help
your
you.
boss.
That's not helping. You're going. I'm going to leave your family without consistent money. That's not help. That's even worse. That's
It was a
that's
joke.
not
I know
helping.
you.
Yeah. Just in my head, just show you my calculation. That doesn't help. Help is somehow to like pull all the accounts at this and make money for everybody at the same time. That's a better solution for me. Like fuck it. I'm not going to do
That's not
for
gonna
other
help
people.
me grow though, right?
You're still going to sit with me every day, and with when you have time, we're going to turn it off, and you have to trade it by yourself. I don't care, but just yeah, there's always
We'll get
solution.
there. Give me this week's probably a write-off. Although I will endeavor to trade tomorrow if I see opportunities. But starting next week, I promise you I will trade more
Thanks,
on a live account.
and thanks for being here. I doesn't matter. I promised you something on 5th of January, and I'm sticking to my promise always. So
I know.
thanks
I
for
always know.
everything.
Thank you for teaching us and having the patience not to yell at us.
Oh, I yell.
Most of the time.
I
I
yell.
don't think you've ever yelled at me. He yell at Razor and 40 all the time, but I don't think I've fucked up enough to be yelled at yet.
Yeah, you need
Give
a
it
good
time.
yell.
I'll get there.
Yeah, you need a good yell. God damn it, trade your account. God damn. It's a good
Cool.
night, man, and enjoy.
All right, gentlemen.
Bye.
Have a good
Night.
night or day or whatever the fuck it is, wherever you are.
Good day, mate.
Good day, sirs. Lads.
And a razor.
Let's and razor.
Oh, geez.
That was mean.
Yeah, that was really dark. Hey, if I laugh more, I'm not going to kill somebody today. That's good. Maybe lemonade is starting to work.
So when are those guys showing up?
In accurately 12 minutes.
Who knows? They probably sneak in, trying to not be seen by you.
My wife is going to tell me when they come, or will she and I will have the problem, because I told her today I need to have some talk with them, because yeah, you know why. I don't want to start again. He? Yeah. And yeah, nice. Nice. Come on, stupid GVP. Need to make that percent. God damn it. Aussie dollar. Blah, 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 la, 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 la. 0.5% almost to my baby account. And that baby account is good for this week, but I will not stop. Why stop trading? So this week, no, this week, like $67. That's 7% on account, at least. So nice. Already done for the week on that account. Well, I had a really good 2 days trading. I think it was Monday, Tuesday. So
So you are longing GU. I'm shorting it.
well, I started really bad longing that. See, where I started, it was really high. God damn it, really bad from me. But hey, whatever. Mm,
Yeah, I mean, at times a click just happens.
look, at the time, it was higher and should bounce, and it bounced, as you can see on my random line. Went to 21, then I re-added, took a profit higher, re-added, and then when it lost, started scaling in. But as I said, this position should add me at least percent on this account. So whatever, doesn't matter. I told you, if you start proper scaling, even on your account now, your account is really decent, really, really decent. If you start scaling in properly, there's nothing that can happen with the price for you to lose. Nothing, nothing at
Yeah,
all.
well, after the de-risking of this, I will move a lot away. Also, on different. I don't want to trade with that full amount yet.
I agree with you. Uh, 1K is enough. And when you
Yeah,
make 100%, then you're ready for 2K. You don't have. My idea is just you don't have to take it out. Like you don't need to put more money in. Just don't take it out, and it's already a bigger account.
yeah. I mean, I, I just don't have to use it. I feel safer having it there than since it was on some crypto, obviously crypto. Since I funded with crypto, and since the BTC rate was up, I didn't want to lose against fiat, and I thought, okay, let's use it for this funding.
Something fall. I need to check. Sorry. My wife looked, didn't find anything. Something fell for sure,
Some
but
loud noise.
something like something fell in the house, around the house in the backyard, but didn't find anything.
Do you have any dogs also?
Cat, one cat, but we would see if something is like on the ground that shouldn't be there.
Maybe something fell from the sky.
My insanity fell. Here, and if I blah blah there, something like this, yeah. Decent. Slow day, goddammit.
But
News.
it was all right. A lot of smaller trades.
GBP Aussie dollar. Do I have GBP Aussie dollar? Why I don't have a GBP Aussie dollar? Because my bot is off. No, it's here. Two big numbers. I missed that. What's wrong with me, goddammit? Something like this. Ooh, I did the wrong calculation for the bot. On the wrong account, I put the smaller numbers. On the smaller account, I put the smaller numbers, not on the bigger account. How stupid am I? Ah, doesn't matter. $140 maybe. $50. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Bum. Up. Gangnam Style. And push. Yeah, 150 is really good. Really good. Good. Click.
From now it will be again slower than next half hour. Definitely slow.
Maybe, but now we have volatility finally.
Yeah, it depends what news and stuff there are. There were some 30 minutes ago the last. Didn't notice much. Yeah.
Like every time if I go to Facebook, they have the same. We're looking for traders.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
those targeted ads. Yeah,
How much I need to pay you? You're like, we're looking on traders and
I
I need to
I
pay them.
hate that on YouTube the most. They're so bad on YouTube. That Jason Bond, like I could just punch him. Like, you know, all those ever repeating ads. Even I click on the ad and see, click that I don't want to see that one because it's so repetitive. All such guys with commercial videos trying to sell you something, learning to trade, they don't trade.
Talking about me? I need to stop with the broadcast because the handmans are here, so I need to speak with them. So,
Okay, don't be too
guys,
hard on them.
oh yeah, you know me better than that. Just be safe and careful. uh, wish you great gains and see you all tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for being here, and again, talk to you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye
Thanks,
bye.
Sasha.